Hey guys! So, as you can see, this one's being played from the theatre. And it's mainly because you know what, I'm not actually recording that much at all. Because I've got Skyrim, and that game is so insanely fun. So most of these clips are either what I've already played from the first 2-3 days, or ones where I've actually sat down and gone, right, okay, let's actually get the capture going and we'll see how we'll do on a day. But for the most part, since what are we now? We're now Wednesday, so it's been out for 8 days. I don't think I've touched it properly since Saturday, just because of how much fun I'm having on Skyrim. And you know, the 300 hours gameplay you get on Skyrim, it's just amazing value for money. And yes, I could easily get 300 hours of multiplayer on this, but I kind of want it to be patched, you know, just to fix some of the niggles. The lag compensation for host is just stupid, it really is. They've massively overcompensated for it. But hey, these things happen with a new game release, so we'll see how things go. At the time, this was one of the first... I think this was actually from the first night. So I hadn't really played around with the kill streaks. I'd used Specialist maybe twice, Assault only, you know, 3 or 4 times, because I like the way that the support package plays out. You know, in most of these games, okay, whether it be Call of Duty or Halo or whatever the game is, I always see myself as kind of a support player. I get loads and loads of kills quite often, but I do a lot of communication, sort of like helping my friends, you know where people are, and the support kill streak kind of allows people to do it when you're not in a party, you're not mic'd up with friends, and you know you're being that team player. You're getting your UAVs, advanced UAVs, or whatever it is out to help Team SAM turrets especially. As you can see, I've just got the SAM turret, so the the support streaks that I'm running are SAM turret, obviously, Recon drone, and I think the other one was UAV. I'm sorry, the Recon drone is so much fun. I think I get 2 of them in this game, and although it's not the greatest in terms of actual score, I mean, it's a good score. Even for the first night, I thought it was a really good score. But it kind of shows off how useful the support streak is. And I know a few people have been complaining about, okay, you know what, brilliant idea. In theory, the support streak works really, really well. It allows lesser players to get, you know, streaks up so they don't kind of feel left out. They're still contributing overall to the team. They're not just getting absolutely demolished all the time. The problem in theory is that good players can use it too. And so you end up with constant UAVs, counter UAVs, SAM turrets, recon drones, stealth bombers. It's just a constant flow of stuff from the good players. And it's a legitimate complaint. But on the other hand, these people are not getting the big, huge kill streaks out. They're not getting Pablos and AC-130s. So it depends on the team that you're with and how well they're actually using said support streaks. I love this little helicopter. I think it's so much fun. As you can see, all I'm doing is I'm just flying above them and going tee hee hee. There you are, tagged. Tagged. Is it? I wonder whether it's tagging them like you tag a dog. Just like inject something in an electronic tag in the back of their neck and just go, haha, we can find you no matter where you are. Because, honestly, if I'm just taking a picture, like now, if I go now, how the hell do we track him around the map? It must be some kind of electronic tag. As you can see, I'm also using the SITREP to destroy people's stuff. I haven't got SITREP Pro yet, and I'm assuming it's kind of going to be like it was in Modern Warfare 2, where it gives you better footsteps from enemies, you know, the opposite of dead silence, which decreases your own footsteps. So it could be kind of fun to use. But Yeah, at the minute this game is just about me raping, and here's a nice little section of me doing just that. I think this was one of the few connections that I've had so far where I've shot people and they've died. It's not been a case of I've put a couple of shots in them before it's registered, which is the whole lag compensation thing that I'm complaining about before, if you don't know. But we'll gloss over that topic. I'm sure it will be fixed in the end. So, what gun am I mainly using? I started off, I think it was the G36C, which is an awesome weapon. It really is. I've got to be honest, there's very few weapons that I've found. Obviously, I mean, you can say things like the UMP is overpowered, you can say the M4A1 is overpowered, all these guns, okay, yeah, whatever, you think they're overpowered. I'm not entirely sure that they really are what you'd call overpowered. I mean, it depends on the situation. I find a lot of times that I'm dying from someone with a UMP, and maybe I should consider this as, you know, the range that I'm using. The SMGs are better at closer ranges than the assault rifles, but they are more useless at longer ranges. That was just a fun moment, just in the pipe, and I just flash, you know, tag them all. When you tag someone and you're close up to them, or they're looking, you know, you're looking sort of like towards their face, it will blind them temporarily. And you can actually see it's close enough, they just sort of, it's like a camera flash. So you just go, whoa, you know, like they've been flashbanged or concussioned. That's quite fun. So that score ended at 20 kills, 2 deaths, and 16 assists. What a team player I am. As using the UMP there. So yeah, that was the gameplay. And I am going to play tonight. Fuck it. I'm going to try and get some more gameplays to get up because I'm not sure how much I've got left. My name's One True Griff, and thank you for watching.